Hello again, Bridget here. So I'd like to talk about egoism or Asmita and the dualistic thinking. We tend to, or we can do, this is, one aspect of Asmita or egoism, is that we identify ourselves with a limited aspect of ourselves. So for example, we identify to our job or where we live or who we meet or who we hang out with. And then once we start to identify ourselves with certain aspects, so these limited aspects. So for example, if I identify myself with my job, I then start to see people that come into my world are either for or against me. So they either believe in me and believe in my job, or they are against me. When in that aspect, then I start to have doubt and fear that arises within me. So again, for example, if I identify with my house, and then I see that the weather or rust or whatever are attacking my house, and I see that as a personal attack. So if we can view life, and if we see it in this dualistic way, if we see of a whole sway of people that are with us and a whole sway of people against us, that it fosters a sense of alienation from ourselves more than anything, because we're not actually getting to know our true selves. We're representing ourselves by what we do, and we're quite obsessed in this country or in the society and quite a few other societies of what do you do? What's your job? Really, is that in a way we should start to change, like what you're passionate about, what's your true love, than actually what our job is, because that may not always be our true passion, and we shouldn't be identified by that. So we alienate ourselves from our own true nature, but then we alienate ourselves from people around us, because we all make judgments of people we meet by how they react to what we perceive as ourselves. It's quite a hard one to get. I struggle with this to get my head around this sometimes, because but it's just coming back to not knowing ourselves well enough and alienating ourselves. So that's a little bit more on that, and I will come back a little bit more on Asmita, on egoism, in the next video. I look forward to seeing you then. Take care. Bye.